It's been a while. What is up, people? Welcome to Project Arrowhead. I am your host, Jim Sackwitz, and I'm joined here by the girl with the best name in the world, Sarah Beer. Not to be confused with Corona, but Beer. So what's up, kid?
A whole lot of nothing. Literally, day 88, peeps.
88, wow.
For me, anyways. I don't know about the rest of you.
Yeah, it's pretty close for everybody, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. My last day of work was March 13th, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mine was March 17th.
Sounds about right.
So what's been going on?
Literally nothing.
Really?
No, seriously. What are you supposed to do in a pandemic aside from,
Pan?
cook? I've been baking and cooking like a mad woman.
Well, okay. I'm going to have trouble getting everybody's comments because I'm literally trying to get this up on my phone right now.
Yeah, we might have a delay, guys, for a couple seconds, maybe up to 30 seconds, so.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the phone. The regular internet's working good.
Turn off your internet on your phone and use your data.
Good idea.
Again,
good idea.
What do you have me for?
Hold on. I think we got to take care of some, this and that and the other thing first. Just a reminder that Project Arrowhead is brought to you by the Lansdowne Pub. And that's what it looked like before the pandemic. Lansdowne Pub, the #1 spot for dinner at the casino. Also for nightlife, although there won't be any nightlife for a while. And I have received official word that the Lansdowne Pub will be reopening next week. It's going to be a limited schedule, but the Lansdowne Pub will be open. So make sure if you stop by the Mohegan Sun Casino, stop by the Lansdowne Pub. And just a few public service messages. Masks are required at all times anywhere in the casino. If you're caught without a mask, you will be ejected. Also, smoking. There is no more smoking inside the casino. Smoking is now outside at designated smoking areas. So, when at the Mohegan Sun, check out the Lansdowne Pub. Okay, now let's turn off the internet and see if that helps.
It helps me.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. So what are we talking about today?
Top 100 movies you must see. According
Before you die.
Oh, yeah, we had to make it sinister. But just according to IMDb, I just automatically don't like the list because Ace Ventura is not on it. So I'm already a little biased, I suppose. But it's fine. We're just gonna talk movies.
We're gonna talk movies. Although
we're gonna count backwards, right?
We're gonna count backwards from 100.
Okay.
And some people asked if we could share the link for these movies, and absolutely, that will not be a problem. And normally, at the end of the show, I kind of have a rant about this, that, and the other thing.
I'm scared.
My rant is going to start off the show. And that's going to be done. Whoops. Wow. I'm still on the countdown.
Yeah, it'll refresh.
Okay.
Oh, look, Jim's watching.
Jim's watching.
So weird.
Somebody asked me about this, asked me to talk about it, and at first I was like, nope. But then the more I thought about it, I'm like, yep. Okay. For those of you that don't know, I did an interview on WEEI Radio, the Boston sports station, on, I believe it was Sunday morning. Yeah, Sunday morning.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I tried to tell everybody.
Not me, apparently.
But it happened so quick. Me and one of the protective service guys from the casino were like the only two listening, as far as I know. I did an interview Sunday morning on WEEI Radio. The topic was Drew Brees. For those of you that don't know, Drew Brees came out the other day and amidst everything that's going on, he stated he was against kneeling during the national anthem. Okay? Drew Brees, first ballot. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's his right. Since then, Drew Brees has been absolutely ripped apart by not only NFL players, but his teammates.
I mean, the world.
Yeah.
Not just him or his, yeah, it's crazy.
So, herein lies my opinion. Okay.
Ready for it.
Now, one thing I have to say, and this is how I started off the conversation with Mark on Sunday. I am Native American. I am a veteran, and I am a first responder. So I think I've got every angle of this whole thing covered. From the minority aspect, to the veteran aspect, to the first responder aspect, which people are under fire. Luckily, so far, it's not the fire department, ambulance, it's the police department. Before I give my opinion on Drew Brees, I 100% know that there is a problem with certain police departments in the United States. I know people are hearing, oh, well, there's only, there's still good ones, there's bad ones. Yeah, I mean, any profession's got good ones and bad ones. They're just not going around killing everybody.
Truth.
I watched the video, along with half of America, of Officer Douchebag, whatever his name was, Chauvin.
I don't care to know.
Murder. George Floyd. Hands down, no doubt about it. He murdered George Floyd. He deserves to spend the rest of his life in prison, which, by the way, I don't even think he's going to make it to prison, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, things are starting to come out that, well, it didn't take long to come out afterwards, but Chauvin, the cop, and George Floyd worked together at the same club.
Oh.
They knew each other.
Interesting.
The club was apparently a front for sex trafficking. The club was burnt to the ground during the riots in Minneapolis. The police station with all the evidence in it was burnt to the ground in the Minneapolis riots. So if you're starting to connect the dots, you're right there with the rest of us. This guy who had 18, it was 17, but they found another one, complaints of excessive force. 18, let that sink in, 18 complaints should not have been on the force. So yes, absolutely. I agree there's a problem. I am just as disgusted as everybody else. Like I said, I'm a first responder. I work with some great police officers that I would trust with mine and my family's lives. There are some sick people out there. So, I do support the movement. All right, now, getting back to Drew Brees. Do I have a problem with Drew Brees saying what he said, that he doesn't agree with kneeling for the national anthem? No. I do not have a problem with it. Do you know why? Because that's his right.
Yeah, God forbid you have an opinion.
That is, exactly. That is his right. That is his opinion. And what makes me sick, here we go. I'm fired up now.
Fired up, guys.
I am fired up now. Is all these hypocritical douchebags that are sitting there down in New Orleans and bashing Drew Brees have not done a damn thing for the people of New Orleans compared to what Drew Brees has done. Drew Brees has given tens of millions of dollars to rebuild and help the black communities of New Orleans. Tens of millions of dollars to rebuild the black community. None of his teammates have done that. Sure, they may have a little charity here, a little charity there, but none of them have done what Drew Brees has done. So if you guys are going to turn around and attack Drew Brees, your teammate, the man who does more in your community than anybody, then that makes you a douchebag. And totally against what this whole movement is for. So, just my opinion. I'm sure there's people that'll disagree.
I think he can have that opinion. I just think it was probably the wrong timing.
Wrong timing. That I will agree with.
I'm not saying I agree or disagree. I'm just saying it was probably
I agree 100% that it was too soon. Too soon. Definitely the wrong time.
Hi, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy. I was at Walmart today. I looked for you.
Chrissy and Ashley.
So, and like I said, I support the Black Lives Movement. There is a problem. There's definitely a problem. Some of the examples are maybe not the greatest.
Hi, Gwen. Hi, Sam.
So, but yeah, I definitely support the movement, and I do not think Drew Brees should be ostracized for stating his opinion after he does more for the black community in New Orleans than any of you other people on that team combined. So
I went on a whole rant about cancel culture earlier because that's just been like the topic as of late, and it's so toxic, and I don't agree with it.
Yeah. I mean, that's just my opinion. It's kind of on the sports thing. That's why when I did the interview on WEI this weekend, it was on sports. It was we covered a little bit of everything, and you can't just cover sports without covering everything else that's going on.
Well, the players in the sports.
Yeah.
Hi, Snow.
Hey, Snow. All sports now, well, with the exception of hockey. Hockey really can't. Baseball, basketball, football, they're all talking about kneeling during the national anthem. And you know what? That's fine. That is your right. All veterans join the military to give you that right to protest. And I understand the other aspect of it, too. People want to get away from the politics and from everything that's going on. So that's why they encapsulate themselves in a sporting event, whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball. They want to get away from what's going on. That's why, I watch professional wrestling. That definitely is my escape from reality. Sporting my brand new Macho Man t-shirt, the cream of the crop. Ooh, yeah. So
Get it.
snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah. Freak out. So, yeah. And that's enough of politics. That's enough of
Real world.
I just want to say that if you guys take place in these marches, just be safe, because there are some shady people out there that are trying to infiltrate the good marches and wreak trouble and havoc. So just be safe. All right, so movie buffs.
Top 100. Well, I'm going to say that in quotes.
We get top 100. What? It's not in quotes.
It's in quotes because Ace Ventura didn't make the list, and I'm not happy about it. So.
Alrighty then. Okay.
I just had to put that out there.
All right. So, some people have asked us if we could share the link, and no, we can't. No, I'm kidding. Yes, we absolutely we can share the link. Now, this is the IMDb list of 100 must-see movies before you die. Sorry, I gotta get the dramatic die in there. All right, so we are gonna start. First of all, I'm gonna get the right one.
We're gonna start with 100.
Yeah, and count backwards.
I should have brought like a pen and paper to like actually count how many of these I've seen, because it's probably only like 50% of them.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
I'm just guessing. I don't.
Thank you, Wendy. It is great to be back. Although this is Corona halftime.
Yeah.
It's Corona halftime. Don't know how long we're going to be back for, because when round 2 comes, God only knows what's going to happen. But hopefully it doesn't. And
you guys should tell us some themes for some upcoming shows.
yeah, what do you want to hear? Who do you want me to get on for guests? Be reasonable.
Throw that in there. Be reasonable.
Somebody asked for Taylor Swift.
That was probably me.
No, I don't, was it you? Taylor Swift's not coming on.
Sorry. Love you, Tay-Tay.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start with 100. Movie number 100.
I'm not a fan.
I'm really not either. But number 100 is Vin Diesel in The Chronicles of Riddick.
I shouldn't say I'm not a fan. It's not really like...
I don't think that's a movie that you must see.
No. This is why I'm saying this list is in quotes.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll keep it in quotes. Okay. So, on the list, number 100 is The Chronicles of Riddick, starring Vin Diesel. It is a action sci-fi movie, came out in 2004. And again, they're going by how many stars the movie got. Riddick, The Chronicles of Riddick got 6.7. So, okay. That's number 100. Number 99. Now, I probably would have had this one up the list a little more.
Really? I wouldn't have even put it on the list.
Are you kidding me? Oh, you're fired.
Once you've seen one Fast and Furious, you've literally seen them all. Dumb.
No, not true. Not true at all.
They're just dumb in my opinion.
Well, there you go.
I don't like cars, so that's like the huge thing.
But there's been Takeoff movies too. But we'll get to that.
Hate them all too.
Okay. No, I guarantee you didn't see the last one.
No, I didn't.
That was one of the best movies I've ever watched. And Ray didn't even have anything to do with cars.
It's going to be a debate here, guys.
All right.
Hi, Ray.
Number 99 is 2001, The Fast and the Furious.
Gwen. Say it louder for the people in the back. Yeah, I'm going to preach it, guys.
Really? Gwen, you don't like The Fast and the Furious? I mean, come on. I would have moved it up a little bit, but okay. All right. Now remember, this is their opinion. You hated all of them, but did you? I can't even think of the last.
Look how many people are agreeing with me right now.
The last one was with The Rock and Jonathan Statham.
Jason Statham.
Oh, did I say John?
Yeah, you did.
Jason Statham, and was an awesome movie. And it really had nothing to do with the actual Fast and the Furious, except that the characters were from the Fast and the Furious. But it was a fantastic movie.
And yeah, that's fine in your opinion.
You didn't even see it.
No, I didn't. I don't like those movies.
But it's not the Fast and the Furious. It's an action movie. It's good. It's kind of like, I don't know what it's like, but it's good. It's like Die Hard.
Okay, I can get behind Die Hard.
Okay.
That's probably on this list.
I better be. Best Christmas.
See? Oh my God, look at literally every single person. Hate them all. Yes, Sarah, preach. Garbage movies. Can't stand any of them. I think you're in the minority here.
Are you done?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
That's always been my stance on those movies.
Gwen, the latest one with The Rock and Jason Statham, really, it's not about cars. It's not. It's just based on the character from the movie. It was really good. It's like I said, it's kind of like a Die Hard movie. The Rock was amazing. There was some funny scenes in there. Loved it. So if you get a chance, check that one out. Exactly, Adrian. Die Hard is the best Christmas movie ever.
Yeah,
so it damn well better be on this list. Okay, moving on. Number 98.
The Beach.
The Beach. And who stars in The Beach?
That looks like Leonardo DiCaprio from the picture. I've never seen it.
Leonardo DiCaprio, The Beach. It's it's a drama. I wasn't a fan.
I didn't see it.
I wasn't a fan. That came out in 2000, and wasn't a fan. Was not a fan.
I'd probably watch it just because that's something. It's something I would watch.
But Sam, you're not listening to me. It's not The Fast and the Furious. It's based off of The Rock's character from The Fast and the Furious. They loop it in there, but even in the name of the movie, which I can't frickin' remember right now, there's nothing that says Fast and Furious. Okay, anyway. Number 97. I saw this in the movie theater. And that is 1989's Tango and Cash.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see Tango and Cash?
No, actually, to be honest with you, I've never heard of it.
Really? Okay.
I'm bad. Guys, I was not even born then, so I'm sorry. I mean, there are a lot of movies that came out before I was born that I saw, but...
It is it's a crime movie with comedy. Sylvester Stallone and... oh my God, I forgot who else was in it. Was it Michael Douglas? Or Kurt Russell? Kurt Russell. Okay.
Gwen, you might be right.
Thanks, Gwen.
We're gonna go back to this at like every movie.
You know what? If in the top 100, Fast and Furious 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however many there are come up, and then we'll debate it.
43.
But 43. Okay. You better not have a problem with this one.
I don't. I do like this one.
Number 96. From the year 2000, Final Destination.
I will say I liked the first and the second one. The rest of them after them were so dumb. So dumb.
Oh, we're going to be fighting again.
Oh, my
No,
gosh.
I'm just kidding. The last one that came out where it tied into the first one.
Oh, you know what? I didn't see that one.
That was good.
All right. I'll check that one out.
Yeah, check out the very last one. I'm not gonna give it away, but
Yeah,
check out the last one.
But I mean, the other ones, were they not so dumb? Just like the scenarios, you know, like the first couple. I mean, obviously it's not believable because it's the movies, but like the rest of them were just like, come on. Hi, Anna.
Hey, Anna. All right, number 95. Love this movie. One of my favorite movies. The Ghost and the Darkness.
I didn't see it.
Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas. It is a freaky movie. It's an adventure movie. It's a thriller, but it's a true story.
I would definitely watch it. It sounds like something up my alley.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I don't know. I can't even think of how to say it without giving it away.
Okay.
But it's a good movie. Definitely one to watch. Okay, number 94 from the year 2002. 28 Days Later. The Zombie Apocalypse.
Yes, Sam. Oh my God. Every time I'm behind a log truck, I always think about that.
Me too. Actually, we were. I don't remember if I was coming back from Virginia or on the way to Virginia, and I think April was riding with me, and we videoed the log truck next to us. She goes, just in case we don't make it, I want video proof.
Forever. That'll be like ingrained in our minds.
So 28 Days Later. Tell me you've seen 28 Days Later.
I have. And you know what's funny about that movie is I started watching it one time. I was like it just was on TV while I was getting ready for either work or school or something. Yep. And I got so drawn into it. And I was like, I don't want to go. But I had to. And then so I went back and watched it all afterwards. I was so drawn into it. I like it. And there's like 28 weeks and there's like a couple of them. I liked them all.
Yeah, 28 days later, and then I believe it was 28 weeks later.
Yeah, and I think there's one more. I think there's one more.
No, I think there's only 2.
There's only 2?
I believe there's only 2.
I thought, okay. Well,
yep.
I liked them.
And I'll tell you what, the 2 movies I was in had better be on this list, or I'm going to be fighting whoever made this list.
See, I'm telling you, like, we're going to do this.
Yeah, I can pretty much tell you they're not on here. If Old 47's on here, I'll be surprised. All right, so we're up to number 93.
I saw this one in theaters.
Number 93 from 2003, Underworld.
I liked it.
Yeah, she was hot. I mean, yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah, I saw that. Wait, is that the one with the werewolves? And
yep.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I saw that, and I liked it a lot.
See you later, Wendy.
I was 13. I don't know why I was seeing our movie at 13, but thanks, Dad.
The Lycans versus the vampires, and she was a death dealer, and yeah, great movie. Great movie.
Oh, 92. Come on.
92 is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, this is ranked way too low.
Right. Number 92, that brings us to the McManus brothers. And if you don't know who the McManus brothers are,
then you have a problem and you need to,
you need to get out and watch some TV. Number 92 from 1999, The Boondock Saints.
Yeah, 92 is way too low. That should be higher up.
It definitely should be higher up.
William Dafoe? Oh, my God. Is that how you say his name? That's it? Willem Dafoe.
And
he was phenomenal in that.
You got my buddy, John Patrick Flannery. And yes, there are pictures of me and John Patrick Flannery on my Facebook page. Great guy. We had some awesome times. He was also in the Saw franchise. Just awesome guy. So, Boondock Saints rated way too low.
I'm glad we agree on something, Jim.
Yeah, right? Number 91 from 2005, The Jacket.
Never heard of it, but it definitely looks like something I'd watch.
Drama, fantasy, mystery. I'm going to have to check it out. I'll admit, I have never seen this movie.
All right.
Did I show you my new Macho Man shirt?
You did.
I did.
You did.
Cream of the crop, baby. Cream of the crop. All right. Number 90. The Life of Pi.
I read that book.
Did you?
I just never saw the movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie either. I know a lot of people that have said they absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on. No opinion?
I haven't seen it.
We've never seen it, so you know.
I haven't seen it yet. I can't give it an opinion. All right. Number 89. Didn't realize porn was on here.
What?
Eyes Wide Shut.
Is that really?
Starring Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I can tell. The movie is basically a constant orgy.
Okay.
They're naked through almost the whole movie. It's a thriller. It's really good. It really is a good movie. So if you get a chance, check it out.
Sure.
And that's, once again, great story, visually amazing. Which one, Jeff? Eyes Wide Shut or Life of Pi? Yeah, Eyes Wide Shut was really good. Number 88. And I do think number 88 is also rated too low.
You're going to judge me because I haven't seen it. I know it's like one of those ones like you have to see.
This, if anything, this is one of the movies you definitely have to see. And it's Kevin Costner in the 1990 Dances with Wolves.
I have no opinion.
You haven't seen it?
No, I know. I want to.
It's an amazing movie. It's kind of long.
Jeff said Life of Pi, not Eyes Wide Shut.
I kind of figured, but I just wanted to make sure. Dances with Wolves is just an absolutely... Oh, it was definitely pleasing. Pleasing. See, Gwen says Dances with Wolves. It's so good. The score is incredible. Absolutely. Just everything about this movie was fantastic. And the fact that it's only number 88 kind of upsets me. Definitely an all-time classic. Number 87, Vanilla Sky. Was not a fan.
I believe I've seen it, but obviously it wasn't that great because I don't remember it.
Yeah, scores would be good.
Yeah, that would be a good, yeah.
Tatanka.
I agree.
Grant says Tatanka. Yeehaw, Tatanka. And for those of you that don't know, Tatanka is buffalo.
I didn't know that.
See?
Learn something new every day, huh?
So, yeah, Vanilla Sky.
Meh.
I couldn't get into it. Honestly, I don't even know why it's on this list. I mean, somebody might have something for Tom Cruise. I don't know. I don't
Well, I guess we'll find out later in the list.
Yeah. Okay, number 93. Awesome movie.
No. 86.
Oh, I'm looking at 1993. All right. Look, it's our first time back in 3 months. Give us a break.
It's true. I'm sure I'll slip up.
Yeah, Vanilla Sky was with Tom Cruise. So, rolling in at number 86, Harrison Ford as The Fugitive, also starring Tommy Lee Jones. Now, I'm just going to kind of say anything with Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones. This is going to be a good movie.
Yeah, they're good actors.
Yep.
I think this is something I watched and just don't remember because it was like so long ago. Probably just didn't retain it.
Yeah. Well,
but I do think I've seen it.
That's where he plays a doctor whose wife's killed.
Yes, okay,
and I think he did
this.
it, and it was the one-armed man and all of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I did like that movie.
Yeah. Okay. They also did another one. I can't remember the name of it, but it wasn't called The Fugitive.
Was it a remake or like a?
No, it was it was second part. It was with Wesley Snipes.
Cool.
Or Denzel.
So I feel like we have to lump 85 and 84 together.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. 84, I agree with. 85. 84 is the 2001 crime thriller with an all-star cast.
They all have all-star casts.
Ocean's 11. And number 85 is the 2004 Ocean's 12. There's also an Ocean's 13. We'll see if that's on the list somewhere.
Yeah.
Ocean's 11 was amazing. Great movie. The original, I don't remember what year the original Ocean's 11 came out, but that was the same thing. That had an all-star cast in it.
Oh, that's not the original?
No.
Okay. I didn't know that.
The original, I think, was with Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin and...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all
I'd
of
rather
those
see
guys.
that one.
Yeah, it was good. It's definitely good. Both of them. I recommend both of them. Hey, speaking of Jonathan...
What?
No, you didn't catch me. Speaking of Jason Statham...
Oh...
2008, The Bank Job comes in at number 83.
Never seen it.
That was good. It's kind of basically the same thing as Ocean 11, only it's
Sounds
different.
like it.
And, yeah. Yep. It is it's a classic. It's a good movie. Yeah, I was starting to get into some that I haven't seen.
80. Oh, I've seen 82. I loved 82.
Well, I didn't get to 82
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
You stop skipping ahead. You can read some of them off, too.
Okay, 82 is the number 23 with Jim Carrey. I don't know what. I just love that movie. And maybe it's just because I love numbers and always think about weird connections to numbers. And
It's a thriller. It's a horror movie. And
Yeah.
it was really, watching him go crazy, it was awesome.
that was a good one.
Yes.
I mean, I know, like, a lot of people don't like those kind of movies, but I enjoyed it. I think that's kind of properly ranked, I would say. Ish.
Yeah.
Down
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Now, is it something you would have to see in your lifetime? No.
No.
But it was good.
Are any of these?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess Dances with
Dances
Wolves.
with Wolves.
All right, I'll give you that one.
And maybe Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
And the next one.
Yeah, oh my God. Armageddon coming in at 81. I feel like that should be a little.
I think that should be higher,
Like,
too.
yeah,
Well,
like-
let's see. We got to see what we got higher.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah, no thoughts on Armageddon. You know what? My stepdad.
I loved Armageddon.
My stepdad has this horrible habit of once he watches a movie, he has to watch it over and over and over and over again. And I really hated Armageddon for the longest time because that's all that was playing. But it, like, you know, watching it once is great.
Yeah, it was a good movie. And I don't think it's on there, but there was another movie like Armageddon. It was I'm gonna have a brain fart now.
Not like Apollo 13 or something like that.
No,
Okay,
no.
'cause that's a
It
good
was
one. I
it
hope
was the
that's on
same
here.
exact concept as Armageddon. A comet hit the Earth.
That's like the premise to like 50% of the movies that are out.
Let's see. Morgan Freeman was in it.
Breaking
Deep
my heart.
Impact. Deep Impact. That was also good. Not as good as Armageddon.
Wait, Deep Impact, wasn't that the one with like the tidal wave?
Yeah. After the comet hit, it caused the tidal wave.
Okay.
There you go. The kid had to get away on a motorcycle with his girlfriend. And
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
You're welcome. I was just making sure we had the same.
Yeah, we're on the same one.
All right. Moving on.
Moving on. I haven't seen either of the next two, so.
I saw 80 and I liked it a lot. And that's because it's just a hopeless romantic. So 80 is City of Angels. And I love the Goo Goo Dolls, and they have a song on the soundtrack on there, and I love it. And, you know, City of Angels. Moving on.
Google Dolls are great. I met them at the casino.
You know, I saw them. Wait, did you see them this past time they were there?
Well, I didn't go to the show, but yeah, I saw them. I met them.
Well, that's okay. So I was there at the concert this past December because they did the 96.5 concert, and something was off. Something was off about them. Like, I don't know if they were like drunk or on something, but
I heard that, but when they came up to Lansdowne, they were fine.
maybe they sobered up. I don't know. It was just. It was different because I've seen them before. They toured with Matchbox 20, and I went to see that a couple times, and they were great. Just this last, I don't know, something was up. It was not. It was something was off.
Wow.
That's my 2 cents. So
Okay.
also 79, I haven't seen either. So Stardust is 2007 Stardust at 79. Never seen it. Never heard of it.
It sounds kind of familiar, but yeah, I haven't seen
Is that
it
Drew
either.
Barrymore that I see in the picture?
I don't think so.
Okay. It's like tiny pictures that we're seeing, guys,
Yeah.
and I can't really make that out.
Wow, the next movie I've seen.
I haven't.
Awesome movie. This one here, coming in at number 78, is from 1993. It's the movie Philadelphia. And it's a true story. And, oh my God, I can't think of his name. Denzel Washington and Tom Hanks. Again, probably anything with Tom Hanks on it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, and Denzel.
It's about an individual that has AIDS, and I'm not going to really go into it too much. Just that It's a very good movie. Very good movie. It's probably, I would put that definitely on one of the must-see movies.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Definitely put it on one of the most-see movies. Next.
77, 1999's The Mummy. I think that's a decent one.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't know if it's, one of the greatest of all time, but I think it was a decent movie.
It had humor. It had horror. So, yeah, it was good.
Yeah. I will say that one scene where they have, I think it's the scarabs, crawling through the skin just grossed me out.
Yeah.
Anything that has to do with, the skin and bugs, ugh, so gross. Moving on.
Number 76 from 2001, Bridget Jones' Diary.
I mean, I don't think this should be on the list. That's my opinion. It's not a bad movie, but I don't think, again, it's not a greatest of all time must-see before you die movie.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's definitely more like a chick flick. I think that's what the category would be.
You kind of got that with the...
But...
Yep, haven't seen it.
It's... It's fine.
Number 75.
This is a good one.
From 2004, Ashton Kutcher in The Butterfly Effect. Loved it.
Yeah.
Thought it was a very good movie.
I need to watch that again. This just made me want to go home and watch it.
Yeah, absolutely. Butterfly Effect, very good movie. Okay, now we're coming into more that I haven't seen.
Yeah.
I hope you've seen them.
I haven't seen 74, which is The Reader, which came out in 2008. It says it's a drama romance. Never seen or heard of it, so no opinion on that one. 73.
Spock.
I don't know if people can hear that on the
Spock.
thing. So we have a thing that chirps. I don't know what it chirps for.
That's the Star Trek communicator. That's why I said Spock.
Yeah, but I don't know why it does it in here. Is there a reason, if the door opens, or...
I think it's his phone.
Oh.
Phone.
Oh. It's his phone.
Yeah, Keith is here. He's just, hiding in a corner.
Yeah, how do you not have any opinions on these?
I don't know.
You're so quiet today. The peanut gallery is just sleeping.
Number 73. I actually have seen this movie.
Yeah, I think I did too.
It is a biography. It's about a man that gives up everything to go and live up in Alaska.
Yeah.
He converts an old bus into his house and finds it very, very rough living up in Alaska. Good movie. I can see how maybe it would be a must see. It is a true story.
Oh, interesting.
So,
have you seen 72? 72 is Empire of the Sun. 1987. Wasn't even born.
does not ring a bell. Doesn't ring a bell. Empire of the Sun. I'm guessing it's got something to do with Japan, but I don't know. However, number 71, I have seen, and I loved it.
I haven't seen it, but it's something I do want to watch.
That is Johnny Depp in the 1999 movie, The Ninth Gate. Very good movie. Very good movie. That's, that's another one of those actors we can throw out there.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything he's in, it's going to be a good movie.
70, I think, is definitely one that deserves to be on the list, which is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And I know that this stuff isn't for everyone, but I think it had like a, I don't know, at the time, that was kind of like, I mean, I wasn't alive then, but what I hear.
It was a groundbreaking movie from what I understand.
Right.
However, I do think 69 and 70 need to be higher on the list. They were groundbreaking movies. They were all-time classics.
So, what is 69? Oh my gosh, I walked right into that one.
Well, as they say in China, two can chew.
Guys, I'm sorry. It's E.T., the extraterrestrial. Guys, I walked right into it. I'm sorry. Sorry. This is a PG show. Sorry.
Okay.
So, E.T.
E.T.
He's never going to let me live that down. Wait, Keith, are you asleep? Because that is something that you would have, just died at.
Right?
No, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear what she said? Recap?
No,
She
don't.
said,
We don't need to recap. It's fine.
you heard the two can chew, right?
We're just talking E.T. So, how do you feel about E.T.?
I thought E.T. was a very good movie.
Yeah.
Very good movie. It's definitely one of those movies that it's a family movie. It's a science fiction movie, and I think it's a classic.
So actually, Kurt, I think I learned this in your class, but also I took film, so I obviously learned it again. But E.T. was the first movie that had product placement. So, I think it was Reese's Pieces. Mm-hmm. And that was, big.
And?
What do you mean, and? And?
What else?
And what? Oh, I don't remember.
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Okay, I knew it was a soda.
And?
Oh, my God.
I don't remember the beer, but it was beer, too, because it was just E.T. drank the beer and got drunk, and he was connected to the kid, and the kid got drunk in school. I don't remember the beer.
So that was the first movie that, I believe that was the first movie that had that in it. We got to, rapid fire through this list, because we have, 45 more minutes?
And so?
Oh, we still got 68 to go.
We can go to 50 today, and then next show do the other 50.
That's true.
Depending on how long I rant. All right, number 68, I have not seen, but I've heard a lot about it. I believe it stars Brad Pitt. It is another biography, and it is the movie 7 Years in Tibet.
I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
I heard it's a very good movie. Again, I haven't seen it, but...
67, 1994 Speed. That was a good movie.
Yes, it was.
Absolutely. I feel like that's probably properly placed, too, in the 60s.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock.
I want to marry Keanu Reeves. I'm sorry. I love him. He's such a nice guy.
Okay.
That's all. Hey, Keanu, hit me up.
Keanu. Not
Keanu.
Kiana is a female name.
Okay, well.
Jimmy, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the COVID intermission show. All right. Number 66. Loved it.
Hi, Erica.
Erica.
I don't know what you're yesing to, but if it's Keanu, I got you.
It's John Wick. Those are some of my favorites.
Yes. Oh my God, that's the current movie that's on in my house all the freaking time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have this thing. My stepdad will be like, "Hey, no John Wick tonight," and then we're bummed.
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm back.
Bill and Ted, yes. I'm actually, and I just came up with this idea 2 weeks ago. I'm going to watch every single movie that Keanu Reeves is in. Because I know that these movies are on the list further up. I've never seen any of the Matrix movies, and I know that that's definitely movies that I know. I'm sorry,
I
just
just
broke your heart.
watched The Matrix the other day.
But
good movie.
Yeah, I've heard it's good, and I need to see it. Yeah, Speed. Yep, that was number 67. So 66 is
A Perfect World. Now, I don't think this is what I thought it was. I thought this was the Will Smith movie.
No, that's I Am Legend, I think, right?
Well, that's one of them.
Oh, no, I know which one you're talking. Pursuit of Happiness.
Okay, yeah.
No, that's not it.
I don't remember Perfect
But
World.
they do kind of have similar covers.
Yeah. That's why I thought that's what it was.
Yeah.
I probably have seen it. It came out in 1993. It's a crime thriller.
I have not seen
Okay,
it.
I'm going to have to check it out.
Yeah. I need a pen and paper. I should have been writing what I need to
We
watch.
have the list.
Don't come at me with your logic, okay?
All right. Number 65.
Before you say it, I'm going to say that this is one of the best and worst movies of all time.
The best and worst.
All at the same time. So go ahead. You read it out. You let me know.
All right. Coming in at number 65 is the 1999 movie The Blair Witch Project.
And do you think it's the best and worst at the same time? Because that's how I would describe that. What do you think? Please tell me you've seen it. I'm assuming this is right up your alley.
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay.
But please explain to me how it's the best and the worst.
I understand at that time, the way the film was just... I feel like there's a whole lot of nothing in this movie. And so, can I swear? No, I can't swear. Crappily done. But, it's one of those ones you have to see because, it's almost so good.
The movie,
I don't know. It's so bad.
It was a college project.
Yeah, I know that.
And
I know that, which is so cool.
It took off. It became a cult movie.
Yeah. That's why it's the best and the worst.
Yeah, it is hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to watch.
You get dizzy.
Yeah, people get motion sickness from the camera and stuff, and some people can't watch it. But it was good.
I agree, good. Jim. Well, the other Jim, not you. But yeah,
the found footage genre. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, rolling up to number 64 was a very good movie. Dangerous Minds.
Yep, that was a good one.
That is a must-see one. And it kind of falls along the lines of what's going on in society today. Who played the teacher? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
She's a famous girl, a famous actress.
There's a lot of those around.
Yeah. God. Anyway.
It's a good one, Sam. You should wait, Blair Witch or Dangerous Minds? I mean, either one I think you should see.
Dangerous Minds is about a white teacher teaching, I believe it was high school, in a very rough black
Halle Berry
society.
Is that what he means by Catwoman? Is she she looks like she's that girl in the...
No, it was a blonde girl. It was
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yes, Michelle Pfeiffer. Thank you, E. Very, very good movie. Okay. Number 63 from 1997, The Postman.
Mr. Postman. Hey. I've never seen it. That's the song that popped in my head.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Yeah.
Thanks, stuck in my head now.
You're welcome.
No,
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it, but it's number 63, so check it out.
Sure. 62?
Haha, 62.
I haven't seen this, but
you haven't seen it?
No, I know. I need to see it. Rosemary's Baby, 1968. I love drama. I love horror, so it's definitely something I definitely need to watch out.
It's back in the time when horror movies are transitioning from the vampires, the like the Draculas, like the Wolfman and the stuff like that, into more of like Exorcist and stuff like that.
I like that.
And Rosemary's Baby falls along those lines. It was really well done, and yes, I can see how that would go on the list.
Can I just say something about horror movies? I feel like I've made this point before. I want to watch a scary movie that genuinely makes me cry. Like, I want to be so scared. I've not seen a movie that has genuinely terrified me. And I need a movie to do that. And that's what I look for when I go to see, like, horror movies. I mean, I'll still watch them. But I have not seen a movie where I need to go home and sleep with my light on. Like, you know? I want to genuinely be terrified. I don't want movies. I feel like the sound effects are what really make the movies now. Like, but if you, like, just plug your ears and watch a movie, it's not scary.
Yep.
The
score definitely makes the movie.
Yeah. I feel like, though, like, those older ones are scarier than the ones today.
Some of them are.
I mean, in a sense, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but...
See, it's hard with me. Being in 2 horror movies myself and doing what I do in real life, let's face it, there's nothing in a movie that's scarier than what I see in real life.
Right, yeah.
So it's really hard for a horror movie to scare me. There's been a couple lately that have made me jump. I don't know what they are offhand. I can't remember. But I was like, oh, yeah, you got me. Good job.
The other thing, too, is I don't equate gore with scary. So, like, what was that movie where basically they just... Oh, it's like all the movies, but... is it Evil Dead? Where, like, everybody's just dying... and they're, like, getting killed in, like, the most gruesome way. And I'm like, that's not scary to me. That's just some crazy murderer. Like, and they have that as scary movie.
I don't think that's Evil Dead.
I don't know if it's Evil Dead. I don't know. But, they're just random movies where they're classified as scary, and all they are is it's like hack and slasher. Like, that's not scary to me. That's just gross.
You mean like Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. Well, we'll just move on.
All right, moving on to number 61. From 1998, Meet Joe Black.
That movie was all right.
It was pretty good. Oh, my God, I'm having a brain fart. Brad Pitt and Hannibal Lecter. I was going to call him Hannibal. Anthony Hopkins. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm tired. It's been crazy. Hey, Callie.
Callie Cat's here.
All right, number 60.
Oh, I got to scroll up. Never even heard of it. Sorry.
I've heard of it, but I have never seen it. I don't know how I got on the list of must-see movies. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It's an adventure comedy drama. Yep, nothing.
No, I got nothing either. 59. Okay. Mission Impossible. I do think it deserves to be on the list. It's not my favorite, but I feel like it should be on here.
Okay.
What do you think?
I thought the original Mission Impossible was good.
That's not the original?
No, that's the original.
Yeah.
There's like 5 more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I agree. Yep.
Number 58, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, I feel like this should be higher up, too.
Deserves to be on here.
Yeah.
And that is from 1989, Dead Poet Society. And who was in that?
Is it not Robin Williams?
Yes, Robin Williams.
Yeah? Okay.
Robin Williams, Ben Affleck. Oh, my God, who's the other one from Boston there? I can't think of his name. I could picture him. But, yeah, he was on it, too. Hey, Mom's on there. Hey, Sue. But, yes, Dead Poet Society definitely belongs on here. Very, very good movie. Number 57.
I have to laugh because I saw this in theaters, and I see that it's rated PG-13, and I was definitely not 13. The Others. I thought it was a good movie. I think I'm up until like the last 2 seconds. Actually, you know what? I lied. That's what made the movie.
Matt Damon, thank you. I was going to say the end is what made the movie.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Are you going to tell them what it is?
No, I'm not going to ruin it.
Are you going to tell them what the movie is?
Oh, I said The Others.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you meant the end. I was like, no. I'm not going to give it away.
So, yeah, from 2001, Nicole Kidman in The Others.
Yeah, I liked that movie. Do I think it belongs on this list?
All right. Well, some of the ones we're coming up on, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm already looking at 53 here.
Number 56 is another biography starring Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm sorry, what was that, Jim?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you said. Catch Me If You Can from 2002.
Catch Me If You Can. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a true story of somebody on the run from the police who basically ends up in different jobs. I don't know how he did it, how he fit in, but he was a very good con man, and it was a good movie. It was a good movie. The fact that it's a true story makes it even better.
55, Dirty Dancing. That should be on here for sure.
'Cause I had the time of my life. Yeah, definitely. Dirty Dancing definitely belongs on there. All right. 54.
You good? Sounded like it hurt.
54.
I've never even heard of it.
The Name of the Rose. Came out in 1986. It's a crime drama mystery.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either.
I have never heard
Nobody
of
puts Jim in the corner.
Really? Thanks. But you're right. Nobody puts me in the corner. All right. Number 53. Again, another movie that fits right in with what's going on in the world today. Ed Norton, 1989, American History X.
Yeah, and I think that should be higher up as well.
Oh, that is definitely.
Like top
the
10
ones I'm looking
material.
at right now are definitely must-see movies.
Yeah, although you're not going to like my opinion on the next one, but it's fine.
Or Sean Connery. What are you talking about, Sean Connery? Welcome to The Rock. All right, number 52. From 1976. Adrian! Rocky. Go ahead.
I'm just not a fan. I mean, it's fine.
It's a classic.
It's a classic. So I feel like everyone should watch it, but I'm just not a fan. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Also, 51 again. I liked that one. So also Sylvester Stallone. First Blood is number 51. I feel like that's better than Rocky. That's just my opinion. What do you think? What do you like better? You like Rocky better?
What do I like better?
Like between those two movies, Rocky or First Blood?
See, that's hard because they're
I know, they're very different.
They're completely different. Loved Rocky because I love the whole aspect of the underdog making it to the top. And in First Blood, it deals with people coming home and PTSD, and so yeah, I mean, I like them both. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, yeah.
All right, good.
Hey.
Okay, so number 50 from 1984, Once Upon a Time in America.
I feel like I watched this maybe in a history class. Maybe. I don't remember.
It's a crime drama, and basically that's all you need to know. It is a very, very good movie.
That's all you need to know, guys.
I mean, it's Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Really?
Once Upon a Time in L.A.
Are they all related? Like not same people, but
They're along the same aspect, but different.
okay.
Same premise.
Okay. 49.
Oh, yeah. Number 49.
Definitely a must-see. The Birds. Alfred Hitchcock. I really hope that Psycho makes the list. And obviously, I think Psycho's better than The Birds. But I like The Birds. I like Alfred Hitchcock.
I like The Birds.
I love birds in general.
I mean, if you look at Psycho, that kind of happens around here quite a bit. I mean, they're not talking to their dead mother, but there's some
Hey,
whack.
some are.
No, it could be. Yeah, I don't know if they're keeping them upstairs or whatever, but there's some whack jobs around here. But The Birds, who would have thought?
Alfred Hitchcock.
What were they? Crows, ravens, and seagulls. Mm-hmm. Just ripping the crap out of people.
Some say that's like what it's like to live in Australia. No joke. Like, they say that, like, there's, like, these big cockatoos and they just, like, attack you. Real life.
Okay. On places to go, I'm scratching off Australia.
No, I don't want to be attacked by birds, but I would love to see the birds. Wild cockatoos.
Okay. All right, number 48
Absolutely.
from 2001, Pearl Harbor.
Definitely needs to be on there.
No.
What?
No.
You don't like it?
Okay.
Let me hear it.
Did I like the movie? Yes.
Okay.
Is it an accurate portrayal of Pearl Harbor?
Okay.
No. It is a story within a story. So, if it was a historical account of Pearl Harbor, I would say, oh, absolutely. I mean, it's still a good movie. But you have the whole relationship between the two pilots, the girl, this, that, and the other thing. That's all fiction. That never happened.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they kind of, got to add something. Give a little...
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I guess it was a good movie.
I'm not trying to change your mind.
No, I just don't want people watching it and thinking that that's what really happened, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I mean, like, also, nobody should watch a movie and say, yeah, that's what happened.
But when it's based on a real event...
I know, but...
You know?
Oh.
Okay.
Moving on.
Enemy at the Gates, number 47.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, that was amazing. Sniper versus sniper. Definitely a must-see. Took place during World War II. Very good movie. As was number 46 from 1981, Das Boot.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to just stop you right there. And anytime I hear that, I think of that beer drinking movie. I forget what it's called. But they have to do Das Boot. You have to, like, twist. Okay, never mind.
My movie is Black Hawk Down. Roger.
Black Hawk Down's a really good movie. That might even be on this list.
That is accurate.
All right, 45. Spy Game. I think I've seen that.
Yes, from 2001. It's an action crime thriller. Spy Game comes in at number 45 and is a very good movie.
The Pianist is number 44.
Yep. That is a true story.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Is that the one about...
I might actually be... No, I think I've seen this.
Oh, my God. I know I've seen it, but I can't remember exactly who it was about. Because I saw the one about Ray Charles. But I think that was called Ray Charles. The Pianist was about another pianist, and I can't remember who it was.
Oh, is it about a pianist?
Where's the thing to turn your mic off? Moving on, number 43.
Oh my God.
I'll be back.
I'm so okay.
Get to the chopper.
I cannot believe that this is number 43, and I will tell you why. My friends and I have an inside joke about Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you'll notice me saying 43 a lot, like earlier today when I was like 43 of them. This is crazy, and I'm gonna have to tag my friends in this later. When they did a Mad TV sketch of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and like it's him and his wife in bed, and he says something like how, like she's saying like, oh, you're old, you can't do these action movies anymore, blah blah blah. That's the comedy behind it. Well, he said something like along the lines of, I thought you were this many, I thought you were this old. And he goes, no. And she's like, but you told me when we first met that you were 43. And he's like, well, that was the only word I knew when I came here. And so that is crazy that is number 43 on this list. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Number 43.
And fair.
And Jim Mauer, you cannot make this stuff up. Anybody that knows Jim knows there are two things that he cosplays at. And they happen to be number 42 and 41. Number 42 from 1979.
Is it really that old?
Starring Sigourney Weaver. Alien.
I didn't realize it was that old.
Yep.
Huh.
Jim Mauer is the alien. So, you're number 42, Jimmy. Now, number 41.
Harvey Keitel.
Yep, Harvey Keitel was in The Pianist. Number 41.
Who you gonna call?
Arrowhead Paranormal. Ghostbusters.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep, number 41 is Ghostbusters.
We're getting into some really good ones, I think.
The number 40, You Can't Take My Freedom.
Braveheart.
Braveheart.
Yeah, that should be on there.
That was a very good movie. Very good. Number 39, I don't think belongs where it is.
Do you think it belongs higher or lower in the list? And when I say higher, I mean like 100, not like number 1.
Honestly, I don't think it belongs.
I think it belongs on the list.
Shit.
I think it's a classic.
I made a mistake.
What?
I think I made a mistake.
Would you make a mistake?
I don't know. I'll figure it out in a minute. I don't think it belongs on the list at all.
I think it does. I think it's a classic.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 39 from 1993, Groundhog Day.
Maybe it's a little high on the list.
Starring Bill Murray. Yeah, Mel Gibson was very good in Braveheart. Groundhog Day was a good movie. It wasn't one of his funnier movies. But okay, they want to put it on the list. All right.
That was I think the concept and everything about it was great. I mean, you're right. It's not the most funny movie, but it's just classic.
I mean, I like Scrooge better with him, to be honest.
This next one?
Stripes. Yeah, Sue, that better be on here.
I don't think I've seen that.
You never saw Stripes?
I don't know. Maybe.
What kind of training were you doing? Army training, sir.
Nope,
Good
I don't
movie.
think I've seen that.
Number 38.
One of my all-time favorite movies.
And without a shadow of a doubt belongs on here.
Absolutely.
Apollo 13.
Yep.
Starring
Tom Hanks, right?
Yep, Tom Hanks is in it. Oh my God, I can't think of the other guys.
That's all I remember. No, I'm sure I know the other.
Oh my! He just died. Well, not just died. He died. He was young too. He was in Weird Science, Aliens.
Oh yeah.
Bill Pullman, not Bill Pullman. Oh my God.
Should I like open it?
Now,
It's fine, but it definitely deserves.
Jim, help me out. From Aliens, Matt Hicks. He was in Weird Science. He played Chet. Bill Paxton. Thank you, Bill Paxton. Number 37. I loved.
I haven't seen it.
You have never seen this movie?
No.
Oh, Gary Sinise. Yep. Number 37, and you're not the only one. A lot of people that I've talked to have never, ever seen this movie. Michael Douglas is phenomenal in this movie. And the name of the movie is Falling Down. And basically what this movie is about, it's about your average middle-class white man, maybe not middle class, well, middle to upper, I would say, who just snaps. And it's a very, very, very good movie, very emotional movie, very good movie. All right, now this is where I think I made a mistake. I might have, I might not have.
For number 36?
Number 36. Okay, Matt Damon's in it. But was Robin Williams in Good Will Hunting, or was he in Dead Poets Society?
I thought he was in Dead Poets Society. Can he not be in both?
Well, yeah, but I always get these two movies confused. Either way, they were really good movies. Good Will Hunting with Matt Damon. And
Who's that other guy?
That looks like Robin Williams.
I don't know. I'm gonna check that.
Well, they were in both. Okay.
Are they in both?
Thank you. I thought so. Number 35. Very good movie.
35. Oh.
Mystic River. It's a crime drama and mystery. All-star cast. Very good movie.
I don't think I've seen it, but
It's good. Check it out. It's a good one.
I love number 34. I really liked it.
Number 34 was very good.
The Da Vinci Code came out in 2006.
Starring Tom Hanks.
He's in a lot of these. I mean, as he should be. Yeah, I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah, it was good. A lot of people who aren't into the religious aspect of it and whatnot. All I can say is just watch the movie. Don't be a prude or whatever. Watch the friggin' movie. It's a good movie.
It's like not like you know what it kind of reminded me of in a sense? The National Treasure. Mm-hmm. Like, clue finding and just kind of like treasure hunt.
Absolutely.
Yeah, in a weird sense, but more, I guess that one was more religious, but definitely something along the lines of that.
Number 33 from 1993.
Absolutely should be on this list.
Jurassic Park.
Absolutely one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I might even put that up a little higher.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Don't know what's still coming up, but
well, I'm seeing some stuff that's coming up, and I mean, there's some good stuff coming up. Maybe we'll stop at 25, 30?
Yeah, we'll see if we go a little bit over.
That's up to you. We can do that.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Maybe we'll finish, guys.
Number 32, K-Pax from 2001.
I saw that a long time ago.
And?
I don't remember it. I just remember seeing it. Is that the one where he's like from space? From space?
Yes.
And he's like learning how to be a human?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was funny.
That was a good movie.
I've never seen 31.
I have not seen number 31 either. I don't even think I've heard of
Me neither.
Number 31.
Leon the Professional came out in 1994.
Leon. See the thing about
I have one of those in my middle name.
Yeah. Leon the Professional from 1994, an action crime drama.
That's all you guys need to know.
That's all we know.
That's all we know. 30, for sure, is a must-see movie.
All right.
Do you agree or no?
I agree. I don't agree with its location. I think it should be much higher.
Oh, yeah, okay. 30 is Schindler's List, and I think everybody should watch it. What's Natalie Portman? Is she in
Natalie
Apex?
Portman was in Leon the Professional? Oh, no kidding. It was her first movie.
That was her first movie?
Yeah.
No way.
Yep.
Wasn't Natalie Portman in Star Wars?
Came out in 2000 something.
No, like the original ones. Well, not the
No.
original ones, but like
1, 2, and 3.
yeah, I don't know how to.
Yeah, they started in 2000s. When Star Wars came out, which Star Wars better be on this list.
Yeah, right.
It started with actually episode 4, 5, and 6.
Right. Right.
And then in the 2000s, they came up with 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. I didn't realize it was I thought it was before that.
All right, number 29.
Castaway. Oh,
Tom Hanks guy again.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. This is like one of the greatest of all times, I think.
Castaway. All right, see, we're getting to some of my all-time favorite movies are coming up here. So
Yeah.
okay, we're good.
Yeah. We got some good ones coming up.
All right, number 28. No Chance in Hell.
I don't think I've seen it.
Number 28 from 2003 is The Last Samurai, starring the most samurai guy in the world, Tom Cruise.
Was it really Tom Cruise?
Yes. Yes.
I definitely haven't seen this.
You definitely don't want to.
That's fine. I remember seeing commercials for it coming out when I was younger.
Oh my God. Okay. I did see that. With Francois Depreux, whatever his name is. That's right. He was an assassin who befriended Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman was a little girl in the movie. And yes, I did see that.
I
thought it was just The Professional, but okay. I did see that. Very good. Okay.
27?
27 is without a doubt one of my all-time top 5 favorite movies.
It should. I think it should be in the top 5 on
Absolutely.
this list.
Absolutely. The Green Mile.
Absolutely. I watch that movie and I cry, like, to this day. I mean, I watch a lot of movies and I cry, but
That Mr. Dingles? Miss Mr. Dingles?
I just so much
Walking
about that movie.
Welcome to Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Very good.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to find somebody who doesn't like The Green Mile and like to know why, because there's just nothing wrong with that movie at all.
No. Green Mile was amazing. Here we go.
It's
Number
up there.
88. The best Christmas movie ever. Die Hard. And if you don't know, Bruce Willis starred in Die Hard.
I knew that.
Here's a problem.
Don't look at me.
No, I'm looking at you. Number 25. Another outstanding movie. And again, Tom Cruise. I'm telling you.
And Brad Pitt, right?
Yes.
And what's her face? The girl, blonde-haired girl. Reese? No, not Reese.
Not Reese Witherspoon.
Frick. What's her name?
Oh my God, I can picture her.
I know. I'm picturing her.
Anyway.
Oh, she was so cute in that movie.
From 1994, Interview with a Vampire.
Now it's gonna bother me.
Yeah, that was.
I haven't seen her in anything really lately.
I have. And damn, I can't think of her name. And,
Somebody told me, because it's
Christian Slater was also in that movie.
It's bothering me.
Christian Slater played the reporter Who was the little girl on Interview with a Vampire? Be the first caller at... No, I'm just kidding. Just type it in the comments, and we'll get back to it.
Oh, I'm just picturing her face, and I just can't even think of it.
Kristen Dunst. Kristen Dunst. It's Kristen Dunst. That's who it is.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Jim just answered it, too.
Oh, I didn't see his thing. I just see yep.
All right.
But okay.
Number 24. City of God from 2002.
I've never heard of it or seen it.
I haven't seen it. It's a crime drama.
We were talking about the little girl in...
Yeah, the little girl from Interview with a Vampire. It's Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah. You're right, Jim. Spider-Man. Other Jim, but you're fine. I don't know why I was not thinking it was her, but 100% is her. Ooh, 23 is a good one, too.
23 was a good one. Again, another biography. A Beautiful Mind. It's funny because 23 and 22 star the same person.
Yeah.
So let's jump to 22 from 2000. Gladiator, starring Russell Crowe, who also happened to star in A Beautiful Mind.
I did not see Gladiator. I did see A Beautiful Mind.
You didn't see Gladiator?
No.
Oh, my God. Joaquin Phoenix is in it, and Russell Crowe. Good movie. Number 99.
21. It came out in 1999, guys.
That's what I'm looking at that. Number 21 from Montville High School, Fight Club.
I just got it.
I hear Keith laughing now.
Wow, welcome to the show, Keith.
For those of you that don't live in the area, the local high school had a fight club, and it led to 3 administrators getting arrested and people getting expelled and suspended, and oh yeah.
I feel like that should be higher.
We had a thing going around here, rule number 1, don't talk about Fight Club. So yes, Fight Club is number 21.
That should be higher.
Well, let's wait. Let's see what we get. Number 20, The King's Speech. And I can't think of who starred in that. But The King's Speech was phenomenal. That was an amazing movie. And again, it's a biography. Do you remember who starred in that?
No.
I can picture him.
Yeah, I picture his face. I just don't remember who starred in it. It's funny because I listened to a podcast with Chris D'Elia. He's a comedian. Mm-hmm. And he always kind of not mocks the movie, but he always kind of stutters in it. And he's like, I always reference The King's Speech in his podcast, and it's funny. Sorry. For any of you true babies, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, 19. I think we are going to finish this list.
Number 19. Hello, Claudius. Silence of the Lambs.
It's definitely
Claudius, when you hear the lambs cry. That was definitely a very, very good movie. That's one of those movies I can watch over and over again. They were just amazing.
I actually think it was on a couple days ago.
It's on all the time.
Yeah.
Number 18, 2002. I don't think I've seen this one.
I don't.
Equilibrium.
If I did, I don't remember, but I don't think I've seen Equilibrium. Colin Firth, yes.
Yes, Colin Firth.
That was The King's Speech, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Equilibrium. It's a sci-fi movie. I know I've seen it. I just can't remember it.
I don't know. 17. Rain Man.
10 Minutes to Wapner. 10 Minutes to Wapner.
I don't think I saw that.
Are you kidding me right now?
So hardcore judging me right now.
You have not seen Rain Man. Wow.
I like the song Rain Man from Eminem.
Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise. That is a must-see. That's up there with
The Dances with Wolves.
Dances with Wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to see that one.
All right. Adding it to the list.
Number 16, The Sixth Sense.
Absolutely. This is one of like my, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's definitely like a well done. Yeah, I like it a lot.
And number 15, I can't quote anything from this movie.
Yeah.
We'll get kicked off the air.
I like this movie a lot, and I never watched this until film class.
Number 15 from 1994, Pulp Fiction.
That was a good one.
Number 14, 1999's The Matrix.
Again, haven't seen them. Would love to watch them.
They're good. Number 13 from 1972, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. The Godfather. Definitely a must-see.
I've seen it. It's good.
Number 12 from 1995. Okay. Joe Pesci, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Casino.
Haven't seen it.
Oh my God.
And I haven't seen the next three that you're about to say.
All right.
Never read the books, never saw.
What I have an issue with here, they should have incorporated all three into one because it's like a continuous story.
Yeah.
9, 10, and 11 are The Lord of the Rings.
Sorry, guys. I've never seen one of them, read the books.
They're actually really good. They really are
I've
good.
heard that. I don't know.
So, yeah. 9, 10, and 11 are all Lord of the Rings.
Again, 7 and 8. Come on.
So, we're going to change that to number 11 is going to be Lord of the Rings.
7 and 8. So that would be 10.
Well,
Right.
number 9 I'm going to change to Star Wars because it's not on the list.
Yeah, what the heck? Why isn't Star Wars on here?
Number 9 from 1977, Star Wars.
Bloop.
Yeah, I put it on there. Number 7 and 8, Back to the Future and Back to the Future Part 2. Okay, way too high. Back to the Future was great. I didn't really like Back to the Future 2.
Honestly, I don't think I saw the second one.
It was forgettable. Number 6, another must-see movie.
Absolutely.
Saving Private Ryan. Or the porn version, Saving Ryan's Privates.
Oh my god.
This is true. Look it up.
I don't want to look it up. I'm fine with that.
Look it up. It was made nightmare when people were looking up movies.
I can't remember if this is the movie. Jeff Kerr was in here earlier. He was my music teacher in high school. And I'm pretty sure that he was in, I don't remember if it was this movie or not. He was in a choir that did a song. I think it was on this. I thought it was Saving Private Ryan, but it's a movie like this. But yeah, I thought he would.
He went there. Yes, I did. Of course, I did. Number 4 and number 5, Raiders of the Lost Ark and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
I haven't seen them. I haven't seen any Indiana Jones movie. I know, like, I get references to it, like, but I haven't actually seen it fully, I should say. I've seen it in passing, like, channels.
Number 3, Life is Like a Box of Chocolate.
Absolutely should be on this list.
Lieutenant Dan.
See, you know what, though? I think I would switch Forrest Gump and The Green Mile on this list. I think...
yeah, I think I would, too. Well, I don't think I would go down that far, but...
But, yeah. I mean... If it was the other two, I think Green Mile should be higher up instead of Forrest Gump. Not that I don't like
Temple
Forrest
of Doom was good, but you know what? Sean Connery was in The Last Crusade, Junior. So, Here we go.
To
The final two. Number 2 is a true story. It is a biography.
Wait, should we let them guess?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
We can't hold Keith up. He's got things to do.
He's got things to do.
We're already over, but that's okay. Number 2 from 1990. Goodfellas.
It was a good movie.
It's a very good movie. That's another one of my favorites.
Did you see what I did there?
Yeah. All right. And you know what? We got a couple minutes. Number one. We will let you guess. It's from 1994.
Don't cheat.
It is a Stephen King movie. It stars Morgan Freeman.
That really narrowed it down.
And Tim... Holy shit. What's Tim's last name?
Not Burton. No.
Is it Tim Burton? No,
That's like the... No. I don't remember.
1994. Stephen King movie. Morgan Freeman's in it. It is rated 9.3. It's number 1 on the 100 most seen movies. Come on, anybody?
Nope, not it.
Not it.
Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins. Correct. Tim Robbins, Morgan Freeman. And who played the warden?
Bob Gunton.
Bob Gunton. Jim Maurer. He was at Scares That Care. You better answer this one. And I literally just gave you guys the answers, and nobody's catching on. All right.
There is a little of a delay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, we all confused now.
And there it is. Jim Maurer.
There you go.
Shawshank Redemption.
Do you think it's accurate? Do you think it should be number 1?
Yeah, you know what? I think it's a toss-up between Shawshank and Green Mile.
Yeah.
The Shawshank Redemption is just it's another one of those must-see movies. It's fantastic. It's good. We get to talk to Bob Gooten. Well, we don't get to talk to Bob Gooten this year. We'll have to wait till next year to talk with him, but it's all good.
Okay, in your opinion, let's just throw this out there real quick. 3 movies that you think should be on the list that didn't make the list.
Number 1 is Star Wars.
Yep, I agree with that.
Hands down. And that includes the first 3 movies: Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Those are all cooped into one.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Memento.
Okay.
I think that should have been on there as one of my 3.
Okay.
Have you seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will go with, let's see.
And Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I think that should be on there.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
The Jim Carrey and, is it Kate Winslet? Just, I think those are decent movies that should have been on the list, other than, like, some random, like...
The one that I could say the name of it again. The one with Will Smith and his son.
Oh, Pursuit of Happiness. That was a great movie.
Pursuit of Happiness.
And I Am Legend. That should have been on there.
I don't know so much about I Am Legend, but definitely Pursuit of Happiness.
I know. It's so subjective. Obviously, I want Ace Ventura to be on the list, but it's fine.
I'm going to go with, and this one's going to blow you out of the water,
Maybe. I don't know if I've even heard of it. So
I'm gonna blow you out of the water with this one.
all right.
I'm gonna go with Mean Girls.
Yes. Absolutely. A dude definitely came up with this list. I mean, I'm a little thrown off by Bridget Jones' Diary being on there, but we could replace Bridget Jones' Diary with Mean Girls 100%. And Toy Story, come on. I mean, I know it's like a kid's movie. Frozen, like, those should have been on the list just for pure, like,
I do have another one. I do have another one that I would add to the list. And it's Girl Interrupted.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Angelina Jolie.
Two more.
It handles. It's about psychiatric issues and whatnot, and I think Girl Interrupted would be a good one.
Okay, another couple that they just missed the ball on. First of all, Psycho wasn't on the list. Citizen Kane. Raging Bull.
Mm-hmm.
Casablanca.
Yes.
Come on, some classic. Crash was such a good movie.
Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just they dropped the ball on some of them.
Gone with the Wind.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, there's just a few more that we threw out there. Well, we've actually run over our time, so we want to thank all y'all for being with us. It has been so nice to be back.
Happy to be back.
And like I said, we'll continue this this Corona halftime as long as we possibly can until round 2 comes back. Hopefully it doesn't come back too soon and bite us in the ass, and we can all go on and live a normal life. So
let us know what you guys want to hear too. I mean, obviously this was a little random for us to do the 100 movies, but some cool topics to go over.
Yeah, absolutely.
We did witches. We did urban legends.
We actually had witches on the show. Snow Bruno was on, and
Katina,
that's right. Katina and Snow.
That was a good show.
Yeah.
We did urban legends. Well, not urban legends, but like abandoned towns, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're.
Until next week, we will hopefully
stay safe.
Stay safe. Wear your damn mask. Just take care of yourself. Do the social distancing thing. Wash your hands. Let's keep everybody safe. Keep yourselves safe. Keep your family safe. Keep it safe for those of us that are out on the front line, taking care of you guys. And hopefully I don't have to see you out there. So, until next week, it's Jim and Sarah saying, see you later.